Hi friends. Is this on?
Yeah, it's coming through. I can see it.
Okay, let me just open up our chat here.
You gotta maybe we'll give it a minute. Well, actually, it might be okay. I was gonna say do that one first and then wait. Yeah, close it or retry.
There we go.
I would close it and reopen it just because it's finicky.
But it says, oh, right there. You ain't gonna tell me. Now it's gone.
Let's see.
Let's just sign in. Hi friends, 1 second, please. You ain't gonna tell me. It's just in my nature. Don't you dare not work for this right now. I'm gonna.
It came up and went away.
Okay, we're good. One day I'll be able to do this on my own.
I doubt it.
Hi everybody. And chat. Where's chat? Chat. Don't do that, babe.
Just gonna see if it's working now.
Hi guys. Hey Jackie, how are ya? I am just waiting for some chats to come in so I can see if it works. Baby Shrek, I know, right? He's my new pattern. He's so cute. I meant to post on Instagram before I went live that I was...
TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll go to YouTube then, make sure. Unless someone's on YouTube and wants to type.
Check the chat.
Make sure it works.
Test the chat. There's gotta be a better way to do this than to have somebody test the chat.
If I knew it worked more consistently, I wouldn't be concerned about it. There you go. Okay. Have fun.
Love you.
Love you. You want to go outside, you?
We are making Baby Shrek, my new pattern. Did you turn off monetization for YouTube?
It's default off. I just never went to it. So it's off already.
I kind of want to turn it on because I feel like Shrek's gonna bring people in.
Okay, just go open your. You just gotta open your YouTube studio. Are you want to do it?
I'll do it. You ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. Take it like a taker. Baby, I'm a giver. And you need to hurt me. 'Cause baby, I deliver. Alright. What is going on, everybody? What is up? What is shaking? What is popping? Left and right. Up and down. Nope. Is that okay? Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. Sorry, let me just move the chat box a little bit so I can... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, maybe that is what I... Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. There we go. I put me over here so I can see me, and then I put you guys... No, my camera doesn't like that. Okay, we are here. We are ready to rock and roll. Sorry, I feel like every time I set up, it just like gets worse every time. Why? I don't like this angle for some reason. We're working the angles, my friends. We're working the angles. There, that's better. Okay. How long does it take you to make him? This guy, I just wrote the pattern for him, so he's not like completely ready. So it only actually took me like 2 hours to write this pattern. Like genuinely shook, because it normally takes me a lot longer to write a pattern, like a couple months. But this guy, I sat down to watch Shrek and I was like, okay, I need to go number 1. Don't say that in here. Thank you. Okay, the market was absolute cacas. I made $250. I'm releasing a YouTube video about it tomorrow, but since you guys are here, you can learn that it was literally terrible. I was $150 for my booth fee and then $250 for my, oh my god, my phone. If it wanted to charge, that would be miraculous. So this is how I play music. I call it the bat phone, my backup phone. yeah, it was awful. And then I made 250, 150 for my booth fee. And then we bought food. Like we had to go drive somewhere for food because you would think that there's food there. There was not. Yeah, I do have a Fiona coming too. Yeah, it wasn't great, Cammie. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. We have some unboxing to do. Also, look at these pants. They're so bright. Okay. We have some unboxing to do. So let's do that first. My cute little ASMR. My little clickers. Major fail. I know, right? The fact that there was no food would send me, literally, I died. So this, I think, is from AliExpress. Okay, if you guys didn't know, I got a PR package recently, and I was like you guys can't see my address, can you? No, it's up here. It was like, I was so excited, and like, I got this, and I was like, I don't know what this is. Could this be another PR package? No, bitch, it's the safety eyes you ordered. So these are my new 18mm safety eyes. I buy all my eyes from AliExpress. Oh, nice, and more bags. I think these are the exact same ones I ordered last time. They come in literal saran wrap. Hey, Sarah. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to read and open at the same time. Not Tommy says, where do you get your yarn? I get my yarn from all over. Premier Yarns is a big one. This is where all this yarn is from. It's called just Chanel Basics, and you can find all of that in my bio. I had an affiliate link. I also buy yarn at Michael's, and my god, this is seriously wrapped. I don't know how loud this is in the mic, and I apologize if it's horrible. Holy crap. The yarn I used, Chanel Premier Basics. Yeah, Basic Chanel. Thank you, Jackie. You know what would have been a lot faster? That. Guys, I forgot to post that I'm live. I normally post on TikTok. They decided to give me 2 extras. Weird. Oh, whatever. And they didn't even, normally they like cut them, you know what I mean? Like they like cut so that each one has its own little cover on it so it doesn't get scratched. Not sure how I feel about that. But 18mm, which is definitely needed for sure. And then what's in this box is what we're actually going to be using on our live tonight. Don't look at my address. You can't because Shrek's in the way, so it doesn't matter. So this yarn, I buy from Premier Yarns, but I'm also in Canada, and sometimes it can take a long time for Premier to get to me. So I needed this yarn like yesterday. So I ordered it from Cambridge Fibers. It's a yarn store near me. Hey, Priscilla! This pattern is not released yet, unfortunately. Hi, Beauty on Magic. Sorry, guys. I am trying my hardest to do this while I'm reading messages. I love that you're coming out on my FYP now more often. Oh, thank you, Sugar Lily. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bailey. Love Carrie. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Cambridge Fibers. This is where I get my expedited Premier yarn in Canada. I should get an affiliate link with them. So she literally like overnighted this to me because Express was like cheaper apparently. So I love that she opened the bag to check the quality for me because I told her last time that one I got didn't have great quality, but it was still sealed. So it wasn't her fault. She didn't know. But love it. Love it, love it, love it. Cambridge Fibers. So if you message her on Instagram DMs, that's how you order, and then that's how you order. And then you just e-transfer her and she sends you the yarn. I crochet so I don't unravel. I love that. So we got some orange pertaining to this pattern. I'm sure you can guess what the orange is for. Premier has been slacking in any shipping. I'm in the US. It only takes 2 weeks. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Can you do like a sloth? I actually have a sloth pattern. It's that purple guy back there. He's my sloth pattern. Do you get charged duties when ordering from Premiere? So we used to in Canada, but not anymore because they started working it into the checkout, so it's covered. They cover it at checkout. And then you get free shipping over 100 USD when you buy from the Premier Yarns website. And then I got 2 3-packs. So I got 6 of the light green because I'm going to be making all the Shreks. I have a really fun collab coming up with somebody, a friend of mine, another streamer, and we are super excited for what is to come. So we are going to be using some of this because I absolutely like ran out, like out. And we're going to be using this right now. This is Premier Basics Chenille. This is color La Kiwi. I thought it was key lime, but it's kiwi. So we're going to be using some kiwi. And I need brown. I really hope that I can get some music going for us soon, guys, but my phone is taking forever to charge, so we might just have to wait a minute. Okay, so you need some brown. Get back there. Get back there. Brown. And I like to use, this is called Winter White, and it's like not super white. It's like an off-white. I know that I have already opened or like already pre-used skeins of this downstairs. Oh, did I bring it up? Oh, I did bring it up. Dum-dum. Duh. Anyways. I got this basket at Michael's for like super cheap because it was on sale, on clearance. So we'll probably just use up this yarn. No, don't fall. Black. And then I really liked the brown, but like this brown, it's like a completely different color than that, like color lot, dye lot than that one. So we're gonna have to, I don't have enough, so we're gonna have to use the new dye lot. Okay, or just all my yarn fell on the floor. That sounds like a dandy idea. Okay. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm literally crocheting right now, Boss Babe Beauty, as you should. Premiere has been also, I can't see YouTube chats. I don't know if anybody's in YouTube right now, but thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much, Brie. Thank you. Ignore me, wrong girl. Oh, I ordered from Cambridge as well, but she really needs a website. I know, but she's so fast. Like I literally, within 5 minutes, she got back to me. Oh my God, guys, we're already at 1.6K taps. Thank you so much. Do you still have Etsy? I do, but it's cheaper to buy from my website, crochetwbay.ca. It is cheaper for the patterns. Yes, do try it out, Brienne. Sugar Lily, Brienne, are you talking about the shades of Chanel Basics? Because they just dropped a whole new bunch of shades. I wish I had those colors. I'd apply to test. Well, if you have them in Premiere, you can, like, Parfait Chunky. You can do that too. Okay. Let's do this. You ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. I think I don't understand why this isn't charging. Like it's just not charging! Ah! I'm gonna try and use this one. It's like a fast charging one. Oh my God, my camera is done! Somebody didn't change the battery before we went live. That somebody would be me. Oh no. We're back? We're back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, YouTube. My camera died. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if this charges it any faster. In the meantime, let's sing a little song. Oh, title gifter, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm still learning about all the title gifting. My friend, oh my god, Mama Gray Crochet, she is like all about the title gifting, and like she knows the ins and outs of TikTok live. Even though I've been going live longer, I just don't understand it. If Premier Basics Chanel doesn't come out with a true lilac, I will crash out. Literally. Brienne says, girl, I knew you were from Ontario. Didn't know you were so close to me. I've been going to Mary Maxim. Wait, like, we have a store? We have a Mary Maxim store? What are you talking about? What? Currently crocheting a chunky blanket. That's so fun. I've been crocheting this really fun like wave texture blanket. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. How long did it take you to get the hang of things for a beginner? I started when I was pretty young, like 10 years old, and then I'm actually coming out with a get ready with me while I talk about how I became a full-time crocheter later in the week, I think. But yeah, I basically started when I was like really young, and then I words. I can't look at the screen when I'm talking because then I got thinking about other comments. And then I started doing plushies in like 2020, and then I've been consistently doing that since then, and then I started going full-time in 2022. I've been meaning to try out Cambridge Place just recently. Heard about it actually. Yeah, you should. It's awesome. You just have to message her on Facebook. I always miss this. Hi, Logan. I just got on. So we're good for another like hour and a half. Morning from Australia. Hi, Tina. You're in Paris. Where's Paris? Paris is near Ontario? Ontario, Canada? We have a Paris? I didn't know that. Hey, Carly! I just saw your mom yesterday. Oh my god. We love her. I meant to text her, and I forgot to text her after. Because, like, obviously we're going to be using her as our wedding coordinator. But, like, I forgot to text her that because, like, it's not always obvious. Making chill pills for market prep. That's awesome. Battle? What battle? Did you mean Bailey? Stupid phone. Bailey! Logan, I'm going to be on until, like an hour and a half, maybe? Another hour and a half? Is that a shark? I don't see a shark. Mary Maxim is in Paris. Sorry, it's just outside of AYR. Oh, interesting. I'm making some Pokemon. That's cool. I also heard you saw my... Yes, I saw Connor and Colton. Oh my god, they were just so many little cheeks. He's like, this is my son. I'm like, Connor, I know who that is. Like, I've literally seen so many pictures from your mom. He's such a gentleman. Anyways, we have a whole bunch of European cities here, mostly Southern Ontario. Interesting. He is so funny. I love him. He's so cute. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? My phone, I think my phone's like actually like dead. Like it's like, oh, it's turning on. Guys, it's turning on. This is amazing. Okay, let's start with this pattern if I remember. Because I also need the phone to know what I'm doing with the pattern. Because I typed it up. But do you think I remember? No. I think it's a 6 magic ring? Question mark? It's so weird to see him as a dad. I know it is, but like he's such a good dad. Like it's so uncommon to see guys out there like just like out and about with their babies by themselves. Like you don't see that much anymore, which is sad, but like it's awesome to see, you know? It's sad that that's like not the norm anymore, or ever has been, I guess. You ain't gonna do me. It's just... I just like cleaned all of my apps off this phone. So I'm gonna have to like reload Canva. I think I remember how to do this. Question mark. Maybe. Also, I'm working with black yarn, which is not fun. I know he was buying art supplies to make a card with Colt for Katie's Mother's Day. Oh my god, that's so cute, right? That's so precious. Your mom said that she had a picture of the card and then she didn't send it to me. What made you decide to crochet full-time? I would love to do full-time. It's my dream goal. Honestly, when I first started, I didn't have like a huge amount of like financial responsibility. So that's what allowed me the freedom to do this. But then I just kind of started doing, I think pattern sales was where it kind of became like realistic for me to do this full-time. Okay, thanks, Carly. Draylin, hi, how are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to log in here to my Canva so I can work on my little Shrek pattern. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I called it the ogre pattern. Copyright. Okay, you guys can't see that if it's right there, right? I always, like, because the arms are crocheted on, and I always, in the pattern, I'm like, make sure you do the arms first so that you can crochet them onto the pattern. I never do the arms first. I will stop what I'm doing mid-pattern, and then, like, cut the yarn, go to the arms, and then come, like, I just don't. I'm so aloof. I so need that pattern. It's soon. Oh, we can listen to music now, guys. Hold on. Let me put my stitch marker in, which is literally just a tail of yarn. Carly, are you still here, babe? You ain't gonna tell me. I gotta get that song out of my app. What kind of animal does Colton, like, what's his animal? I know all babies have an animal that they love. So I was gonna make him something, but I need to know what animal they use for him. I thought it was like a bear or something, but I could be completely off. Damn it! Okay, maybe that will stop me. Is that okay? Is that volume okay for you guys? Little bear? Okay, I thought so. Because when they announced, I literally was like, I went into full stalker mode trying to find what animal they used for him. And I like went looking on like his birth announcement. And like I saw he had like a little bear. She put a bear beside his name. And I was like, I bet you it's a bear. But I didn't want to like mess it up. So I'm glad I clarified. What's everybody working on tonight? Oh, I locked my phone. I need the pattern. This guy works up so fast too. Like, I'm hoping I can get him done in live. Oh, that's so cute. Pokeballs. They do really well, especially if you put them on keychains. People love them. Alright, we got some nice, like this pattern, like it's so easy. Like I'm known for like creating stupid complex patterns just because like I feel like I have to prove myself as an artist, but this pattern is like so simple. It's just like, it was nice to just create like a simple pattern for once. Found a balloon animal pattern I'm attempting. That sounds like fun. I've seen them where it's like you have to like twist it yourself. So you like create like almost like sausage links and then you like twist them and everything. Is that music volume okay for you guys? Thumbs up, thumbs down. I have it like right underneath the microphone, but I don't know if it's causing like too much feedback or not. Making Grogu for my music is fine. Thank you, Jenna. For my brother's birthday gift. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Thank you guys for clarifying. Thank you very much. And it's almost completely no-sew. All you have to do is sew on the ears. Isn't that crazy? Can you tell I'm excited about this pattern? Where are my little scissors? Little scissors. Where are you? Damn it, where did I put them? It's a really good question. I don't know. Guys, I'm out of scissors. What is this? Seriously? No scissors? That's stupid. I remember when I used to exclusively like rip the yarn to break it, but now it just seems like, why would I do that when I have scissors? But I don't. so it's fine. That's gonna bug me. I do, but they're just monstrous. Ugh. You should be proud. It's so cute. Thank you so much, Angie. The Glinda and Elfie patterns, no, those are made from Crochet Grove's doll pattern. And I just kind of like freehanded the colors. How do you determine what size eyes you use? That's a good question. So when it comes to designing a pattern, I kind of just play with it. Like I put in the eyes and I like see, because I kind of like to stuff it a little bit first. I don't usually stuff until I get to like here, where I've already kind of created a bit of a bowl. Because if you try and stuff when it's like this, it's just going to pop out. So you kind of have to wait until you've created a bit of a bowl, then start stuffing. And I like to stuff and then kind of poke the eyes in. I kind of have to do it a bit backwards. But I mean, it's worth it because then I find the right eye size. Because if you do the eyes before you know what it looks like stuffed, you could possibly pick too large or too small of eyes. Also, I'm missing a nail. We're not going to talk about it. But I will be telling you in the pattern what size eyes you need. These ones specifically, I think are 24s, 24 millimeter black eyes. The pattern, I'm hoping to have it released by, I forgot I moved my calendar over here. What day is it today? Oh, shite. I gotta, what date? My first Michaels video is due today. And I forgot to do it. How is it already the 14th? What the heck? I mean, I've been late before. It's not like, I just can't believe it's already the 14th. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I gotta make a Michaels video. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, what can I do for my Michaels video? If you guys don't know, I make promotional videos for Michaels, part of the Michaels Makers program. But what do I do? Front row, Raggy. What should I do? The last video I did really well. It was like, it kind of, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was like guessing types of yarn blindfolded, which did really well, but I don't want to do the same thing back to back. Also, it was really awkward to film that in public, because I was like, even if you go at like the least busy time, somebody's always going to come to the yarn aisle. They just put out a poster for Wicked for Goods, maybe. Ooh, that's a good idea. But pattern release date. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Squirrel. Okay, so I would like to have it to testers by Friday. And then give the testers a week. So I would say probably like the 2-4 weekend. I don't know. Every time I've done a pattern release on a weekend, it hasn't done well. I don't know. Oh my god, now I'm freaking out about my Michaels video. Crap. Crap. Oh well, it's fine. Too late now. No sense in worrying about it now. I'm not going to make it tonight. I mean, technically I could. I could go to the store when I get off live. But I don't know what I would even do. Because I find the videos that do the best are the ones that don't sound like an ad. And like going to Michaels and being like, this is all you need to learn how to crochet from Michaels. People are going to swipe. Like, that's why I do the ones that are like, crochet this with me, crochet this with me. And then like I throw in there like, you can get all this yarn at Michaels. You know what I mean? Trek is adorable. Thank you. I know it feels so long. I know, but like I want to give the testers like a week. Maybe I'll cut it down to 5 days. I'm sorry. But like I can try and push it to like, no, because like I need to do Fiona too. So that gives me like 2 days to do Shrek and Fiona and write the pattern. So like honestly, that's even a bit of a rush. So you can do different pink and green yarns. For pink goes good with green, and then take the plushies to the store. Oh, that's a good idea. I have an idea. I don't know if you did. Goldie, what's your idea? How about you and Michael's and try and look for different things, but keep, you know, the thrift store trend when you blind pick items to make an outfit? Oh, that's cool. Where you like pick like the color yarn where it's like, let's make a whatever, it's like the body's gonna be this color, and then you like go up and down the aisle and somebody says stop, and then you pick up the yarn like that. People do that with their yarn stashes. I don't even need to go to the store to do that. That's cool. That's a cool idea. Oh, Lorena, you're back. I remember you from last week. I'm sorry if I missed you first coming in. It's a bit crazy in the beginning. Like, look at these monstrosity of scissors. Keep finding yarns everywhere, then you just head to the yarn section and say something like, Michael's, girl, I'm sorry they don't give you so much room to type. So Lorena says, I had an idea. How about you go to Michael's and try to look for different things, but keep finding yarn everywhere. Then you just head to the yarn section and say something like, Michael's knows me, or something like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Where'd my other leg go? It's up here. Crap, I can't believe I forgot that. That makes me so mad. Hold on. Once I did write some ideas down, I'll run them by you. But once I just have to do this first. Four. Oh my god, somehow I got wrapped around the white. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay, let me get my book out because I definitely wrote stuff in my book. My planner. Oh my god, I can't believe it snuck up on me like that. Okay, so I had Michael's ideas. Showing yarn type matters. So you could like start off with like a joke being like, I hear size matters, especially when it comes to yarn. And then you show like 3 different plushies in 3 different size yarns from Michael's. That's an idea I had. Felt tie tutorial, which everybody's always asking. And then a crochet challenge with a timer time lapse. So like, let's see if I can crochet this in less than 20 minutes and then like put the timer on and like crochet that time lapse because I can only do 30 seconds. I think I might do the one with the yarn size matters. Oh my god, there's so much to do now. That makes me so mad. The submit by date was today, and then the post by date is Friday. And I have a YouTube video I'm working on to post tomorrow. And I'm supposed to be going to get my nails done tomorrow. And now I have to post and make a video for Friday. And then get the pattern ready and then send out the pattern to my testers. So. Sorry. Spiral. My longtime friend is obsessed with Shrek movies, so I definitely need to make it for her. I could make a donkey with Crochet Grows horse pattern. And yeah, exactly. I know. That'd be awesome. Tutorial for Shrek. I don't have it out yet. Connecting the legs next. What happens next? Yes, yep. She's I think she's replying to you because we just talked about how it's going to be like May 2-4-ish. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just like in my head spiraling about all the things I have to do. The videos with Aaron do really well because like he's just funny and he just like kind of breaks me out of my seriousness, and we just work well together, you know? Okay, where's the end of my cream yarn? Because I do need that actually. And sure, why not? I love when I change colors and then go to pick up the same color. I don't like this song. What's the end of that song? This is Kiwi from Premier Yarn's Chanel Basics collection. Hi Morgan! Happy Wip Wednesday! So we actually have kind of like strayed a bit from whips because we are releasing a new pattern, and yeah, here we are. I shouldn't have shown it because now I'm like feeling the pressure to release it because like it's adorable and everybody wants it, rightfully so. And I did not realize that I am a day late for my, or will be a day late tomorrow for my Michaels video that I'm supposed to send in. So, anyways, we're not going to talk about it. Okay, now I need to go back to brown though. Hopefully this can pull me out when it's out. Oh, out of your rut? Yeah. I feel that. I was in such a bad rut for a couple months. And then I made a little pufferfish from Meg's Makes Crochet, and that got me back a little bit. And then I watched Shrek, and I was like, wait a second. I was trying to force myself to make a Stitch for the Stitch live action movie, and I just didn't like it. Like, I just wasn't about it, and I was trying to force myself, but shouldn't do that. Sorry, only joined. No, that's totally okay, Case. Case says, only joined 2 minutes ago, caught the end of the conversation. Yes, we're talking about release date for my little Shrek guy here. So probably going to be around May 2-4 weekend. Do you guys get a vacation on May 2-4? Because for us it's called Victoria Day. Don't know who Victoria is. I guess it's Queen Victoria. How freeing is it when you're crocheting with multiple colors and you get to like cut one of them loose and it just like everything unravels from each other because they're all crisscrossed. So I buy my yarn. This yarn specifically is from Premier Yarns. I have a link in my bio and it is my affiliate link. But this is the Premier Yarns Basics Chenille line. Not gonna, like, I literally thought it was like May 8th. Thank you, Jessica. What do you do when your hands start hurting? I like to think that I've built a bit of a tolerance because, like, nothing, it doesn't really hurt me like it used to in the beginning. So I kind of just deal. like, I don't crochet nearly as much as I used to. I do a lot of admin stuff, so like writing patterns and making like influencer content and stuff. So like I don't do a lot of crocheting as much anymore. So when I do crochet, it's not that bad. But I always say that like if your hands are hurting, you need to adjust your hook size because you're trying too hard and you're not letting the hook do the work for you. Because if you have tight tension and you're using a really big hook size, then like, I don't know how to explain it. So like, if you're using a really big yarn and you have tight tension, then I would say you want to go up a hook size to make it easier for yourself, because if you have tight tension and you have a small hook, you're going to be pulling that yarn with like your arms and your hands instead of letting the hook pull the yarn for you. Get what I'm saying? This is Premier Basics Chenille. I have a link for it in my bio if you would like. Isn't the weekend this weekend is long weekend, Victoria Day. You're right. Erin's off on vacation this Monday. That is correct. I should just take my Erin to Michael's and just do another one of those. Excuse me, I'm looking for those videos where it's like, I'm looking for like something outrageous that you know that they have in store. Like I'm looking for like a banana wearing jeans, but they actually have a banana wearing jeans like statue in the store, and they're like, I have just the thing. And then you bring them over to that plush. Like we've done that before and it did pretty well, but nothing did as well as like my blindfolded yarn. Maybe we should just do that again. I don't know if they have an issue with repeat content. I don't. What do you do when your hands start? Oh, I already answered that, sorry. I got silicone bead hooks and they are way more comfy. I used to make those. That reminds me, I'm actually selling my beads. And one of my Patreon members, because I offered them to my Patreon members before I offered them to anybody else, because I was looking to get like 300 for them, because there's a lot of beads and a lot of focals, specifically a lot of focals that I paid a lot of money for. So like it's a very good deal. But I was supposed to give her a shipping estimate and I forgot. Oh my god, I'm the worst. No, you're not. Stop saying that about yourself. I'm trying. Oh my god, I've seen this thing on TikTok where it's like like they say try and flip your thoughts, and they say if you can flip it 3 times then you're doing good. So it's like, oh, I suck, I'm the worst, but then you flip it to you're not the worst, and that's the first flip, and then you flip it again and you say you're actually doing really well, you've done this, 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 and this today to prove that you were doing well. And then you flip it again and you say like something like even better. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you're supposed to, because that's how it's supposed to train your brain. Because I do that all the time. Because even though, like, we say that to ourselves, but like, if you say enough negative things to yourself, your brain, your subconscious believes it. Hey Logan. I'm guessing the shirt-ended flap thing is surface crochet. Yeah, but I'll show you how to do that in the pattern too. Honestly, like I will like start halfway through and I'll just do it, like I'll just do it now. Like I'll take the other end of this and I'll just go around and do it. That way I don't have to do it when it's like a full ass plushie. This was 6, 7, and 3 rounds, question mark? Sorry. Definitely not good at surface crochet. No, sorry, it's not surface crochet. You work in front loops. So the loops are there. You're making Effie? She's like my favorite. I love the little like tie-dye Effie I have back there. Effie the elephant is my pattern, if anybody doesn't know. Hold on, I'm gonna wind this up from the other side because it's driving me crazy. Oh, I found the other end, I think. It's in here. Help, I'm in here! Where are we? Ah. You're obsessed with the silicone beaded hooks, so hard not to buy a million of them? Yeah, they're really good. I remember I used to sell a lot when I was making them. But I hate not having a nail on this finger because I use it so much to like pull my yarn apart. This is irritating me. This is why we never work with flat skeins. We always cake them. This is my pattern, yes. It's coming out in a couple weeks. I really want to make the... Oh, sorry. Goldie says, is there a reason you stopped making hooks? Just, like, didn't give me joy anymore. I didn't want that to be, like, the sole focus of my business. I wanted to focus more on pattern writing and content creation. Sorry, but yes, this is my pattern, Kathy. It's going to be out in a couple weeks. Are you going to make a Fiona too? Yes, I am. Are you allowed to have an audio clips from movies? If so, do the ogre video when he says, "Why are you following me?" And have Aaron following you and using the ogre plushie. That's so funny. I love that. The only thing is, I'd have to make Shrek using the Michaels yarn. Why aren't I doing that right now? Maybe I should switch to doing that. That's a really, really good idea. Oh my goodness. Hello? Why do you hate me? I was gonna say, what the frick is that? I have to look up that sound now. Oh, we got a knot. One more. I have to look up that sound because that's hilarious. Wait a second. I don't know where... Oh my god, we have to scroll really far into this. We're gonna watch this for a second.
Can I see something? Listen, you really, really something back here. Incredible. Are you talking to... me? Well, yes, I was talking to you. Can I just tell you that you was really great back then? And God, they thought it was all of that. Then you showed up and bam! Tripping over themselves like babes in the wood. See that? That really made me feel good to see that. Oh, that's great. Really? Man, it's good to be free. Now, why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends?
Is this where he says it?
But,
work smarter, not harder.
I don't have any friends. And I'm
Can I
not
stay with
going out
you?
there by myself.
Can I stay with you,
Hey, man,
please?
I got a great idea. I stick with you. You a mean green fighting machine. Together we'll scare the spit out of anybody that crosses us.
Really hope I don't get banned for using this audio.
That was really scary. I'm saying, if that don't work, your breath certainly will get the job done. Cause you definitely need some Tic Tacs or something. Cause your breath stinks. Man, you don't want her to hear out my nose. Just like the time. And then I ate some rotten berries.
Is this where he says, "Are you following me?" Because it's like,
Why are you following me?
I literally stopped it right before he said it.
Why are you...
How rude is that?
Why are you following me? I'll tell you why.
'Cause I'm all alone.
There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me. But you gotta have friends. Stop singing! It's no wonder you don't have any friends.
That would be so funny. I just don't know how the heck to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I definitely am going to do that for the release. I don't know how. I feel like it's not like ad enough to be a Michael's ad, but that is hilarious. Night, Goldie. Have a good night. My kids just walked stretch, but they for the first time. But you gotta have friends. That's so funny. I love that. I'm gonna email the lady really quick. And just be like, hey, curious. Guys, we have sneak peek for new premiere yarn. I can't show you. It may or may not be acrylic though, so I don't think you really care. I gotta message the lady and be like, can I do a repeat of the blindfolded Michaels video, please? Or would you prefer new content? Because that one did the best. Okay. Hopefully she gets back to me early tomorrow or tonight, because I gotta know. I gotta know. Because I'm late already. Which is not her fault, it's my fault. I didn't even think. We're talking about how I have a Michaels video due, because I do Michaels videos. And I was due today, and I didn't do it because I forgot it. I didn't think it was the 14th already. It's crazy. They're 3 and 5. I guess they needed to come of age a little bit, probably, yeah. Where am I here? We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Guys, we gotta do the arms. Frick. Gotta do the arms. And then when I'm more prepared, I will do the yarn size matters video. Size matters, but specifically yarn size. And I'd like to get one of those little microphones with like the fur on them, because I do have some, but they suck. They're not very good. This yarn is not as soft as this one. That makes me sad. But it is what it is. We got 6 of them, so we gotta use them. It's just so soft. It's still soft, just, and it's like a different color. Poop. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really hard to get consistent. Like, my yarn from Premier is like not very consistent. Oh, come on. TikTok wanted me to move a puzzle piece to show that I'm real. Some microphones. Ooh, send me the link, Chels. But yeah, I find that Premier is just not very consistent. They have cute colors, so whatever. White, not, oh god, now I need the other end of the white. I'm just gonna use, but I can't use a different white because I need the same white, so now I'm gonna leave myself enough, for the most part, that I can finish the body. Hopefully. And then use the rest on the arms. Oh my god, now my phone's gonna die. Gosh. This is just not happening. I love this pattern. It's so cute. Did you guys see the video that did like 3 million views on Facebook and on Instagram? Like, what? And I didn't, did you see my story where I was like, I forgot to take off the copyrighted audio when I posted it to Facebook because I can monetize my videos on Facebook as long as they don't have copyrighted music. And I forgot, and I got 3 million views and I didn't get a cent. I'm so mad because I had another video that went like, okay, it had like 4,000 views and I got like $1.50, and I'm like, could you imagine 4,000 times $1.50? So how many 4,000s are in 3 million? And then times that by $1.50. I'd be a freaking millionaire. Maybe not, but like, you know. You know. Long story short, I was mad. So are we all just crocheting Shrek right now? Are you crocheting Shrek too? Don't tell me that, Jenna. No! No, 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 no. I don't want to know. Oh my god. I hate myself. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to repost it in a month with a different audio, and nobody's going to know the difference. I want to cry. I mean, $11. Shut up. No, I don't want to think about it. Ugh. I'm so mad. I hate that they don't even give you an option to like, change the sound. Like, if you just didn't know it was copyrighted and then you just like couldn't change the sound. Like, what is that? Like, that's just rude. Got some green yarn on my belly. I just had this chilling here this whole time. Nobody told me anything. I will personally go watch it 3 million times. Do you know how long that would take you? It actually tells me on Facebook how long it would take you. Like, it tells me how many weeks it's been watched. I don't know if I have Facebook on here still. Just got it downloaded. Probably gonna make me log in again. Not Shrek finishing my last chill pill. I need to, oh god. This one. So yeah, this one after, so it has, this one has 12,000 views. Okay, 12,000 views, and it's $1.26. I don't really know how they calculate it. It's stupid. This one, I'm at 3 million views. So in order for me, so in order for you to watch this, it would take you 2 days. Sorry. The amount of watch time on this video is 36 weeks, 10 hours, 43 minutes, and 39 seconds. That's how you would have to watch this video. This video has been watched for almost a year. Isn't that insane to think about it that way? It's crazy. I don't even, I can't, it hurts my brain. Here's my brain. Thanks, Jenna. Qualifying views only. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Just play it, plug your phone in, and walk away for a few. Literally the best idea I've ever heard in my life. But I wonder if it's like, it has to be different people. Like, it can't just, because like, then everybody would do that. Because it's all like ads, right? Thanks, Jenna. You already hurt my feelings enough. It's the least you can do. Can. I'm trying to make it better. I am also making Fiona, but I left her downstairs because she wasn't, I ran out of green when I was making her, and then I just got 6 more green in the mail, so I wasn't, but I'm still kind of writing the pattern, so I didn't want to make her while I was on live because I'm writing the pattern and I don't have it ready, so makes sense. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn off this fan. It's making me cold. Even though it was like so hot in here earlier. 1, 2, 3. we're almost done his body. The head and the body are worked as one. And then you just have to sew on the ears. Little arms. Okay, now let's finish his body with the arms. See what I mean? Like, I should have done this before, but I didn't, because I didn't think about it. I did think about it, I just didn't want to do it. For sure, I like almost have this pattern memorized. Also, the amount of people that commented on that viral-ish video being like, where's the pattern? I want the pattern. Makes me like almost wish that I had waited until I released it to post that. Because like, I knew I was working on it in the video, but like I didn't really think people were gonna like care that much. So like, I didn't really think about it. I didn't think it through. Like, it's always a struggle of mine knowing like, okay, do I have the pattern out first and then post about it? Because then people will like, oh, okay, add to cart now. Or do I post about it and then have the pattern out later? Because then you're assuming people are going to come back / find you again in order to buy the pattern. So it's like, it's hard. It's really hard to know what to do. And a lot of people do the former, which is post about it releasing, and then it's just kind of like, when it releases, you just assume everybody that is following you will buy it, or like the people that want to buy it will be following you. And then you have to post about it more once it's released, but I'm bad at that. I always post about it the most when it's not released. And then like I have this kind of like bad assumption that like once the pattern's available, it's kind of like out of my hands, but like no, you can still make sales by posting about your patterns, Bailey, if you just do it. You dum-dum. Hi, Fiona. How's it going? We're just making a Shrek here. Get it? Shrek, Fiona. Alright, let me stuff his feet, because we are almost at the top and I haven't stuffed his feet. Be nice to you. I know, I'm sorry. Oh. See how bad it is? Like when I externalize my internal negative self-talk, it is like, it's so mean. You don't think about that when you're just like saying it to yourself though. No, don't fall. I'm gonna have to plug in my phone because it's gonna die. Which means I need this plug back and plug this back in. Plug, take my charger, please. I had to get up, guys. How rude is that? I have to plug in my phone, so I have to raise it up a little bit so I can fit the charger. Because otherwise, we're going in like 2 minutes. It's dying. Come on. There we go. breath. Out of breath. I hate wearing bras, so I only ever wear sports bras. Like this is it's a long sports bra. It's like a tank. It's just a tank top with a shelf bra. But I hate regular bras. So like I always wear these like regular like sports bras, and I'm always like hiking them up because my boobs go down to my belly button. And yeah. You know what else I just thought of? You know those videos where it's like they throw a box at somebody and then it cuts to be like, were you waiting for that box to hit me? Well, too bad. It's not gonna. And then they talk about the yarn and then after it actually hits them. Like, I think that'd be funny to do that. Were you waiting for that box of polyfill to hit me? Well, today is not your lucky day. But then after, like, an empty polyfill box actually hits me in the head. I think that'd be kind of funny. This Shrek pattern is coming out soon, actually. Sorry, I moved my camera, so now it's right there. Hey, little baby. I don't remember what comes next. I think it's a row of a decrease row. I think I did that wrong. I'm missing stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I am missing a stitch. Well, I'm just gonna pretend I'm not, because it doesn't really matter. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Let me see. What's next? I feel like I usually get off around this time because usually my social battery is dead, but I'm just like crocheting stitch, so it's like, why not just hang out together? Did I say stitch? I meant Shrek. Green. I hate that it's not the same color green, and I hate that it doesn't feel the same as the other green, because the other green felt really good. My fave brand of yarn to use. It's so hard because like Premier has a lot of different options and different colors, and I think that's what's the best, is having like the options and colors. But I love Michael's because it's like I can just walk to this. I can't walk to the store. I can walk into the store. Can't walk to the store. It also doesn't help that like my bedtime is 9 o'clock, and normally like because we used to live in a basement apartment, so like we could go to bed whenever, but like now we live where there's sunlight, and going to bed at 9 o'clock is still light outside. So I've been going to bed like later. But, like, my body hasn't like adjusted. Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, I have to restart over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, the bagels were amazing. I was literally just thinking about that. I feel like I can smell them right now. They did so good. I accidentally burnt the bottoms of the sesame ones. I made sesame and everything bagels. And I went to, well, I had to cook a loaf at the same time, and the loaf cooks at 450, but the bagels only cook at 425. And I was trying to keep an eye, because I put the bagels in at the same temperature as the loaf, and it just like, they burnt the bottoms. But it's okay. They're still the best bagels that I've made, which is surprising because they looked overproofed. But then when I went to shape them, they actually looked like really well proofed. So I don't know. I feel like you can't really mess up a bagel because the outside is like a crust. So it's not like if you have big holes, like with sourdough, like regular loaves, the bread, like if you put any kind of topping on it, like butter or peanut butter, it'll like fall through the big holes. And that's why having like such a good ferment is like good with loaves. But like with bagels, it has a hard crust on the outside anyways. So it's not like nothing's gonna drip out from underneath the bagel anyways because of the crust. Hand is getting tired actually. Now I want a bagel. Thanks, Jenna, again. Ouch. I'm sorry, I'm ruining everything. I know. No, it's okay. I don't like to eat after dinner because I find that, like, it just, like, keeps me up, you know? I used to not be like that. And, like, I remember vividly when I was, like, 50 pounds heavier and, like, in high school, I, would, like, wake up in the middle of the night, be hungry, go make myself, like, a little quesadilla in the microwave with, like, a wrap and, like, wrapped up in cheese. And yes, I'm lactose intolerant, and I was lactose intolerant at the time. And I would literally eat it, like, half asleep and then go back to bed. Like, how disgusting. So, like, it's been, like, an hour. I'd say, like, if I wasn't talking, this would be, like, an hour's worth of work. So you can definitely get this done in, like, an hour and a half to 2 hours, for sure. Hey Ash, how's it going? Oh, there's somebody like outside yelling at their kids. Yeah, there's like 9 rounds of this. My hands are gonna fall off, so I'm probably gonna jump off and finish this another night. I also have to, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight, but tomorrow morning I have to get up bright and early to finish a YouTube video so that I can go get my nails done. So the YouTube video is coming out tomorrow. I have to go get my nails done at 11. And then I guess I have to make and film a Michael's video because I forgot that that was due today, and I forgot, and I am going to be a day late. So, anyways. Oh my god, my hands are going to fall off. Okay, I need to stop. Ooh, do you prefer patterns that need specific colors or ones that you can use any color? I don't know, I find that I always use specific colors. Like, I kind of hate that about myself, not like in a mean way, but like I have a really hard time like going crazy with color. Like I have so many pretty colored yarns, but I always go to like the browns and the beiges and the blacks and the whites because that's like typical like animal colors. Like you don't see like a, unless it's like a unicorn or like a parakeet or like a really colorful bird or a peacock, like you don't see a lot of like colorful, like not a lot of my patterns have like, I guess the turtle, I use a lot of color on the turtle, but I have a hard time. Sorry, I have a hard time writing patterns that can be like interpreted with different colors. I don't know why, but I just do. Like, what's that sound? It's the music. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off, guys. I am literally like, I feel like I've been hunched over for like a year. I've just been like this, and my hands have been like this, and I'm dead. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that you had fun, and cannot wait for little baby Shrek here. He is so cute. He is almost completely no-sew. You just have to sew on the ears, and then you attach this. You just, oh my god, don't get makeup on him. And then you just tie this on. It's just a little vest. I love him. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Bye, Lorena. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye. Okay, bye-bye, TikTok. And now, goodbye. Oops. What happened? Oh, sorry.